interesting lane.
Yeah.
One could say.
This is going to be very interesting with the Blitzcrank because that's the curveball that is going to have a lot of potency throughout the entirety of this game. Even in the late game standoffs, if it reaches that point, Blitzcrank is always a curveball that can always...
For a spellbook that isn't very well sealed. And not too many other surprises. Conqueror on Renekton, as opposed to the... by Lumao, as Kanavi's spinning around. They don't necessarily have a massive amount of damage, but they will be able to take this one down. Great rocket grab from Vander, as Kanavi's going to have to flash to get himself out of the way, but multiple sleeps. That's a big paddle star as well. And a sleepy bear here does find the brush, however. Zoom trying to dash around, and here's the Chinese Renekton we've been looking for. First blood comes down, and he's not done yet. Finn's going to turn up, but maybe you don't want to be here, buddy, as Han Sama comes through from the top side. The crocodile eventually falls down, as now it's Larsen's turn to try and chase this one down. And damn, it was going slowly before, but that was some exciting stuff.
And one of the things to mention while all this chaos is unfolding around the Rift Herald, hold on, it's not done yet.
Okay, does manage to land the paddle star, but is he going to be able to keep himself alive? As okay, Bubble not going to connect, shorts a little bit there as the Hawkshot does come in. Lumao scooped up and handed over to Han Sama.
Very rough right now for Rogue.
But another decent rocket grab. Zoom's going to call that a gap close. As the stun comes down, Vander in a little bit of trouble. That's a fantastic cosmic binding, but the Emperor's Divide not going to be enough, and now Larsen caught out with a tempered fade. He's underneath the turret, but this is JDG. I don't know whether that's going to be safety. As the arrow comes down from Han Sama, it looks like the pincer move is on as Lumao going to flash himself to try and get out of the way as he does pick up the kill onto the bear. 1-for-1 so far in this small skirmish, but Lumao in between two turrets because that out hasn't been taken yet. And now Zoom and Yagao trying to get their way out of here. Good sidestep. Don't know how Yagao knew that. It's just a great reaction time there as the... Okay, Zoom underneath the turret trying to get the execution, and he does so.
RGE for JDG as the Scuttle Crab,
tempered fade. He's not going to save the turret, though, which he could have tried to do as Zoom flashes on forward. Vander lands the rocket grab. There's a lot of CC now onto the crocodile, but it doesn't matter. It's just a dead Blitzcrank, and now Kanavi's flashing forward. Watch out, indeed, as Han Sama's going to be taken down as well. And now JDG are going to push towards this outer turret in the mid lane and continue that great work that they're doing. Have Shirley there to join them at the same time. Everything's coming up JDG.
Well, Rogue with the fire cannon on the Caitlyn so that she's able to be that much safer. Finn's coming down here, though.
Yeah, Emperor's Divide's going to pull back Zoom. Dominus is going to be popped here as he uses the Culminate to try and get some health back. The ulti through from Finn. He doesn't do a lot of damage, but finally Inspired comes down. These kills and steals into one another. Arrow also going to land as Vander flashes with the grab. And you ain't getting out of that one, Lumao, especially not with the ulti from the Blitzcrank. Very nicely done from Rogue. And Vander goes on over with the rocket grab. Actually finds the Caitlyn somehow. Logan uses everything. Manages to escape as now Zoom. He's come forward yet again. Does have the flash available very, very soon. But it's not here just yet as the Drowsy comes through onto the Blitzcrank. Unfortunately, going to be taken down there by a well-placed paddle star from Yagao. And it was so close to being so good. Just be very, very careful about which brushes they're going to be face checking. As Yagao comes through, gets a Drowsy somehow. How the heck did that work? You got sleeps laid upon sleeps, as that's going to be a gap close from Vander. As there's the flash forward, the slice, the dice, Finn going to be taken down. It's a double kill before the crocodile falls. The flash forward from Lumao, but the flash in response there from Impaired as Lumao, that was very cute, manages to get out of his own magical journey. Seemed to have done something very strange. As now Logan, he's got his eyes on the prize. He wants objectives and objectives only, and he's walking where Vander knew was there, but he still managed to grab the hook. As we're going to have a look at Zoom and this extraordinary play. Has an extra dash because of the rocket grab. As, just beautiful stuff out of the top laner from JDG. And the Runan's Hurricane, he'll have the IE coming through pretty soon as there's the sleep. But it's a bait out of Rogue. I love this. Kanavi going to flash out of the way. The tempered fate is just extraordinary out of Lumao's. Yagao, I don't know how he threaded that needle, but he did. And now it's a dead Han Sama. The spear is going to go wide, and Vander stuck against the wall. There's a blast cone, but it's going to be taken by Kanavi after the watch out Eepers. Oh no, we're going to sleep yet again, and the Caitlyn with that ace in the hole is going to be able to take down Inspired. And now Finn, he's ulting to get himself out of the way, and that might just be a sign of more things to come here for Rogue, as you can see JDG with their eyes on the Baron.
Oh man, I am really looking forward to that replay. JDG, they're going to get this Baron. This Baron will persist in to just before the Mountain Drake basically spawned Rogue.
Larson.
This is disastrous.
Well, Empress Divide onto 3, but he falls asleep afterwards. It made him tired, and now he's trying to run away. Finn gonna be the first target. He'll be taken down as Zoom grabs that kill. And now Larson, he's going to get flashed on here by Yagao, who's picked up a couple of them. The Trouble Bubble not going to land, but there's the flash forward of the Paddle Star. Will do it after traveling all that way. My God, this guy Zoe is just disgusting. Here towards the Baron area, but now they're getting corralled. Lumau flashing forward, doesn't get the stun as in goes Zoom, just trying to choose his targets. Only half health now as in goes Finn. It says that he's unstoppable, but you stop him by killing him, and that's exactly what JDG will do. Emperor's Divide is dividing absolutely nothing, and JDG say, all right, well, I guess we won't get the Dragon Soul. We'll take the Baron instead.
They're going to get the Baron, and then immediately after this, you know they're just going to run over to the Soul. Baron is just the closest one
yeah,
to them.
Get what's in front of you.
In the Vander, they're hoping to maybe make a pick in the event that JDG would just send one member to get the dragon.
Well, Vander's definitely dead. The aftershock wears off, and probably didn't even really matter there as the drowsiness continues. That's an ultimate used. So a bit of respect given over to Larson there, but that's the ace for a lot of these other units, as the arrow isn't going to find the Lilia, and Inspired goes to sleep. Yagao says, all right, stay asleep, my friend, as the Nidalee's taken down. That's going to spell the inhibitor turret as well, as another sleep comes forward. Larson flashes to try and get as much distance. Is it enough as the Tempered Fate will catch him out, and JDG going to close the gap. Lilia will pick up that kill, and now JDG probably just going to say goodnight to this particular game and take it all the way up this mid lane. Not a lot of summoner spells remaining, but there's also not a lot of towers left remaining on Rogue side. As Finn doesn't have an ultimate, they don't really have too much hope at all, as JDG will answer us and say that they may yet be able to get to the top of this group.
And what a fantastic performance by JDG here again.
JBO Việt Nam, đỉnh cuối đỉnh. JBO Việt Nam, đỉnh cuối đỉnh. Truy cập ngay jbovnn.com.